Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pierce, and welcome again to my channel. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday, February 13th of 2025, 9:21 in the a.m. Time Magazine. What a word to utilize. Time. We don't have much of it. You see, we're going through an unannounced transition. They're coining it as the golden age, but it's something much deeper. It is rooted in the words, I want to be like the Most High. From a Christian perspective, I'm sure you can appreciate that. I want to show you optics, and I want to show you how things are being crafted as a figure, in my humble opinion, allegedly has been appointed by the powers to strongly give an impression whereby they are assisting America for its great comeback. It is one of the most deceitful situations that we find ourselves in. A Time magazine will hit the newsstands for the February 24th, 2025 issue. That's 2/24, 20 and 25. And people, when I tell you this thing was something I had to sleep on, it is. So without further ado, let me first say this. First of all, the Time magazine is in red and black. Red and black is speaking. In my humble opinion, blood is talking about sacrifice. And it matches, to me, an alleged coded number. You see, if we didn't learn anything this past Sunday, we should have. Because Donald Trump went to that Super Bowl like a Julius Caesar figure at the Coliseum as he watched the Warriors fight, that is, two football teams. It was all symbolic. Check out my videos. But the point I'm trying to make is the number 24 from the Roman Empire, the 24th letter of the alphabet is X. So why would Time magazine put Elon Musk on their magazine with red and black blaring? Red and black, to me, meaning sacrifice, meaning blood. And allegedly meaning blood. The issue comes out on the 24th. You see, the powers, they speak. Hallelujah, forgive me this gift of the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, the comprehension, time, and conclusion. In this, the date, to me, it speaks, it matches. Red and black is sacrifice. And 24, which is X in Roman numerals, that's sacrifice. And President Trump was just in that Coliseum where I did the video yesterday of the lady, looks like taking a sharp object and poking a voodoo doll. Many of us did not know that in Louisiana they had Voodoo Day. You gotta watch the video. Just look at the thumbnail, you'll see it. It's so much, people, it's so much that they're indirectly telling us. You see, when you take a needle or an object and you stab a voodoo doll, many people thought it was a football player because it was dressed up with 15. I submit to you, it was really Caesar, because Julius Caesar got stabbed 23 times. Oh, it's deep. And who was there Donald J. Trump? Is he the modern day Caesar? I rest my case. But let's look at this 24 and Time magazine, because we don't have much time. There's a transition about to hit. And Trump's partner in Time, to me, allegedly being sent by the powers, is there to undergird, allegedly, Trump's administration. Do they know? I believe they know. Everybody's in on the game. They just have to sell it and spin it. I say they just have to sell it and spin it. It's optics. I've said before and I'll say it again. When they unalive Trump, it's going to be a substitute. It won't be the real one. It's all part of the play being played out in front of us. Now let's go forward. Let me show you guys something. Here's Trump. He's going to be asked a question about that Time magazine cover. Watch this.
To the new Time magazine cover that has Elon Musk sitting behind your Resolute desk.
タイムマガジンにイーロン・マスクが大統領の机の後ろで座っている写真がありますけども、それに関するコメントは何かありますか?
Is Time magazine still in business? I didn't even know that.
まだタイムマガジンは廃刊じゃないんですか?
Elon is doing a great job. He's finding tremendous fraud and corruption and waste. You see it with the USAID, but you're going to see it even more so with other agencies and other parts of government. He's got a staff that's fantastic. He's wanted to be able to do this for a long time, and everybody else knew it was existent, but I think never so much when you look at USAID. That's a...
So you heard him, tongue-in-cheek. Does Time magazine still exist? He knows it still exists. And the reporter asked him about the Resolute desk. Listen to this.
President, do you have a reaction to the new Time magazine cover that has Elon Musk sitting behind your Resolute desk?
Your Resolute desk. That's his Resolute desk. Now watch this here.
The cover is hanging on the wall of at least 2 Trump resorts in the U.S. and a couple overseas. And it looks like a cover of Time magazine, and the big photo on the cover is Donald Trump. And there's a photo of Trump, and it says, Donald Trump, The Apprentice is a television smash, ! And then there's another headline about Trump above the masthead, above the name Time, that says, Trump is hitting on all fronts, including TV. This is hung on the wall. It's very impressive looking. It's fake. It's totally fake. So there was no March 1, 2009 issue of Time magazine, as this purports to be. There was no issue of Time magazine that year that had Donald Trump on the cover. The design is all wrong. If you know Time magazine's design, you can tell for a bunch of different reasons. The thinness of the border, the placement of the headlines. It's not a real Time magazine cover. So the question for me is, how did it get here? And how did it get to so many different places? With Donald Trump, who had spent the whole campaign railing against fake news, literally has fake news hanging on his wall.
You are fake.
Bingo. And here he is at the New York Stock Exchange. I did a video on this. And that's Time magazine right behind him. And they told him he was Person of the Year. I want you to understand how deep this is. It's speaking without speaking. Person of the Year, Time magazine. And then we have the date of 12/12/24. 12 and 12 is what? That's 24. Plus 24 is 48. That's April 8th. On April 8th of last year, 2024, an eclipse happened. An eclipse, which means an X, a literal X came across the earth, did it not? Are they speaking without speaking? 12/12/24. And I submit to you, this man right here, in my humble opinion, he's eclipsing him. It's deep. I want you to follow the logic. Now check this out. That magazine cover from Time magazine was 12/12, and Trump rang the bell. He rang the bell, the New York Stock Exchange. I always thought that was symbolic. He rang the bell. Who was he calling, so to speak? Subtracted from 2/24. So get this, 12/12/24 That's when Trump rang the bell, right? New York Stock Exchange, Man of the Year, 12/12. And now Elon Musk on 2/24/25, he's what? He's sitting behind the Resolute desk. What's the difference? 74 days. What is 74? America became a nation July 4th, 1776. Come on, man. Is that coincidence? But look at this here. Resolute desk, Elon Reeves Musk, his full name. Donald John Trump comes out to 216. What is 216? Do you know that August 4th is the 216th day of the year? And who's born August 4th? Barack Obama. It's deep. Many believe he's the Antichrist conducting all of this. I know it might be hard to wrap your mind around it. You've been watching my videos for a while, you see what I'm saying. Resolute desk, Elon Reeves Musk, Donald John Trump. Boom, 216. At some point, Barack Obama will sit and is sitting in the shadows and will run the world in relation to the United Nations. Do you think, allegedly, do you think that's what's transpiring? It's about to get deep, y'all, so hold on.
Talking about adding common sense controls that should be present, that haven't been present. So they say, like, well, how could such a thing arise? That seems crazy. When you understand that really everything is geared towards complaint minimization, so then you understand the motivations. So if people receive money, they don't complain, obviously. But if people don't receive money, they do complain. And the fraudsters complain the loudest and the fastest. So then when you understand that, then it makes sense. Oh, that's why everything they approve all the payments at Treasury. Because if you approve all the payments, you don't get complaints. But now we're saying that no, actually we are going to complain. If money is spent badly, if your taxpayer dollars are not spent in a sensible and frugal manner, then that's not okay. Your tax dollars need to be spent wisely. Like it's just common sense. It's not draconian or radical. I think it's really just saying, let's look at each of these expenditures and say, is this actually in the best interest of the people? And if it is, it's approved. If it's not, we should think about it.
He was placed here, allegedly, to me, by the powers. The deceit is in, I come to make America great. But October 5th, he joined the fold. And in my humble opinion, he has upstaged him. This is the eclipse in our face. The transition slowly happened when he was on stage and said, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm dark Gothic mega. We chose the mega movement, but he says he's dark mega. Allegedly, to me, that's what this means. Dark. It was former President Biden who said it's going to be a long, dark winter in the future. Did he not say that? They all speak future past, people. They all do. And now he's here. And in my mind, again, he's going to eclipse him. He's giving the impression that he's helping. You got to ask yourself, why now? When Trump was the former president, were these things not going on then? Why now we're utilizing him to do this forensic audit? That's what you have to ask yourself. It's a sale. It's a sale to get you to follow, pull you by the nose, and get you to follow them into the new system. That's all it's about. I've shown in other videos over the years, even my last channel, corruption has been in America since the founding fathers, okay? Ain't nothing new. But now they need to bring this thing home to give you this final illusion, the final sale, that the Savior not only is here, but he's found something to save you. And what better way to save you is to take care of your finances, which maintain your country.
And if you add competence and caring, you'll cut the budget deficit in half. And I fully expect to be scrutinized and get a daily proctology exam, basically. Might as well just camp out there. So it's not like I think I can get away with something. I'll be scrutinized nonstop. But with support of the president, we budget deficit in half from 2 trillion to 1, and then with deregulation, because there's a lot of sort of regulations that don't ultimately serve the public good. We need to free the builders of America to build. And if we do that, that means I think we can get the economic growth to be maybe 3-4%, maybe 5%. And that means if you can get $1 trillion of economic growth and you cut the budget deficit by $1 trillion, between now and next year, there is no inflation. There's no inflation in 26. And if the government is not borrowing as much, it means that interest costs decline. So everyone's, the mortgage, their car payment, their credit card bills, anything, their student debt, the monthly payments drop. That's a fantastic scenario.
You see the sale? It helps everybody, your pocketbook. That's how they're doing it, which would be great. And to me, they're going to toy with us and make the economy probably better for a little while. And then the boom's going to hit. But they got to lure you in first. Look at his birthday, June 28th, 1971. Take June 28th, 2025, Elon's next birthday, because right now, he's 53. He'll be 54 soon. Subtracted from the day that he went on the Time magazine cover on the Resolute desk. Remember, he's sitting behind the power desk now. Okay? Understand how the logic is. 6/21. 6/28, his birthday. Power desk number 224. The difference is 44. Barack Obama was the 44th president. Neuralink, who founded that? Oh yeah, Elon Musk. June 21st. June 21st, last birthday, anniversary rather, power desk number, Time magazine. The difference is 8/4. Barack Obama was born August 4th. October 27, 2022, Elon spent $44 billion to convert what? Twitter into X. 44 billion. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. I want you to see this pattern, baby. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. October 27th. October 27, 2025, anniversary versus what? Power desk number, resolution desk, 224. The difference is 8/4. August 4th. It's deep. You got to share this video, people. It's right in your face. Tesla, July 1st, 2003. Look at all these. Elon Musk, Twitter. Elon Musk, Neuralink. Elon Musk, Tesla. Right? July 1st. July 1st, 2025 versus what? Time magazine. Resolution desk. The difference is 47. Who's the 47th president? Trump, sitting there. Think about the optics. Think about the optics of this all. Who's standing like they're in charge? Who's sitting? Optics, optics, optics. And who's on the cover on the 24th? Optics, optics. It's deep. It's right in our face. SpaceX, Elon Musk, March 14th. March 14th, 2026, next birthday, versus Trump's next birthday, 6/14. The difference is 274. What is 274? Like I've said before. Here you go. 274, the Roman Empire went back to worshiping what? The sun god, invincible sun or unconquered sun. Trump was just at a coliseum, so to speak, to watch the Super Bowl. It's called the Caesar Dome, right? 274 is Rome. Rome is Caesar Dome. So you're going to tell me that you would take 3/14, the actual date of SpaceX, and subtract it from what? Trump's next birthday, and get 274? These dark gods that replaced Christianity back in the day? Oh yeah. And we're in the middle of what? Sol Invictus right now? Where Prince Harry is running it right now? Right? Then look at this, a video I did 5 months ago. Look at the optics. Why does it look like Elon Musk interviewed Trump this night? Okay? Look at this here. Look like they in hell, don't they? Look at them. Real. Now let's go to this here. Some of y'all emailed me, some of y'all text in the comment, God bless you. All Pearson, you making stuff up. You showed this last night. Ain't nowhere in the world that came up. Well, guess what? I went back on it this morning. It's still there. And I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I don't think LV Nation had anything to do with this. He was just trying to entertain and inform his audience, which he does a very good job.
Election, and I think it'll end up being maybe the most important day in the
Look at optics. He's taller than him. Look at the optics. And it's red and black, like sacrifice. Black and white, you're playing both sides.
of our country, because if we don't win, I just feel so sorry for everybody.
No, I think we're at a fork in the road of destiny of civilization, and I think we need to take.
When you look at the pictures, they look like they in hell, don't they? Look like a Baphomet. I'll put this video in the description. Look at that. Look like the devil behind them, don't it? This came on right after the interview when Elon Musk was interviewing Trump. This came up right away. It came right up. Elon Musk's actual birthday. Watch this, gonna blow your mind. 6/28/1971. 6/28/1971. 6/28/1971. Versus what? 2/24 Time Magazine resolution desk. The difference is this. 19,600 days. 19,600 days. July 4th, 1776. That's when America was founded. 6/14/2025, Trump's next birthday. The difference is 248 years, 345. Watch this. Here's your 19600, Elon Musk. Here's America, 248 years old, 0.345 days. The difference is 78. Who's 78 years old? Donald J. Trump. Rounded up, it's going to be 79. When Trump's 79 years old, I think it's over with. I think everything the powers allegedly sent Elon Musk to do, it's in the numbers as far as I'm concerned. Elon Musk's birthday versus the resolution desk, 19600. America founded, Trump's next birthday, 248. It's right there. That's his next birthday. It's right there, people. My name is Friendship Pearson. You check it out. Remember, Jesus loves you, and he's coming again. You want to help the channel? Just type in my name, Friendship Pearson. Click on my portrait. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Then click on I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome to my channel.
June.
Once you click on my
23rd
portrait, click
of
on more.
2024.
Once you click on more, I have Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, also a P.O. box, okay? And a beautiful book, poetry book, Protected Gift on Amazon Books. Please buy one for you or your family. God bless. The takeover is real.